Hey, how's it going, guys? It's your boy Bruntango, and I hope everybody is good today. Fuck yeah! You will be after this video. So, before I even get into anything, I need everybody to smash that like button. Fuck yeah! I mean, absolutely destroy it. Big shout out to Facile, world's finest gamer, finding this awesome glitch. So let's show them a bit of support. I've even liked this video myself. As soon as I put this on YouTube, it is getting liked. Yep, I'll like my own video. Fuck yeah. Right, so let's get into this because this is going to be quite long. I'm going to show you and I'm going to tell you quite a lot of detail. First things first, you'll need a clubhouse, okay? An MC clubhouse. It could be any clubhouse, one level or two. As you've seen there, you'll also need the mechanic in the mod shop, okay? Now in your clubhouse, you want that bad boy to be full of fagios. If it's not full of fagios, don't worry, it's all good. As long as you have some sort of vehicle to duplicate over, okay? Now what you also want to do is have all your empty vehicle slots in your garages. It doesn't matter what garage it is, you want to have them all full of elegies. Okay, so we could duplicate in the clubhouse and every single garage, the CEO garage, the 6-car garage, 10-car garage. So make sure they're all full of these free elegies, and your clubhouse is full of little cheap fagios. Okay, now the next bit, you will need to download a job, okay? Now I'll leave the links in the description as always for the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4. Now depending on your clubhouse, if it's 1 or 2 level, you have to get the correct one, okay? There is 2 links for the Xbox. Unfortunately I only have one for the PlayStation 4. Maybe 2.2 has updated, you might have a second, sorry, for the PlayStation, but anyways, once you have downloaded that to your game, you've restarted GTA, your garages are full, go ahead and just launch that job up. It doesn't matter where you start it from, okay? Just go ahead and launch it up. Now, the only setting we need to change here is the class of vehicle. So we need to change that class of vehicle. Now, if you want a vehicle for free, you could also do this. So if you want a free supercar, you'd set the supercars. If you want a free sports car, and so on, okay? But what we're going to do is we're going to duplicate cars. So what we do is, I would say duplicate the Elegy Retro Custom. Now that is a sports car, okay? So if you have the Elegy, go ahead and select sports. Once you've done all that, just go ahead and launch it. Now this is 100% solo, you do not need anybody, you could do this in an invite only. It is the dog's bollocks, yeah. So pick whatever car you want to duplicate, okay? So as you can see, these are all my own personal vehicles. I know I could duplicate any car I want. If I change that to supercars, it would be all the supercars, etc. Okay. So I'm actually going to show you see all these cars. These are computer cars. We could actually get these for free as well. So you know, like the armored Kuruma, the Raptor. You know, you can get all of these for free if you want. So it's completely up to yourself if you want to duplicate, or you know, if you want to duplicate your own personal vehicle or get these vehicles for free. So it's completely up to yourself, but I am going to duplicate the LG Retro Custom. There it is. So once you've chose your car eventually, or bike, or you know, anything you want, go ahead and start the race, okay? Now, as you can see here, we're kind of glitched out. Just let this bit play through. It will kick us outside. Now the next bit's going to be really tricky, okay? We need to listen carefully here. So that's us started the race now. What we need to do is we need to hold Y. Now that's triangle on PlayStation, I think. And that pretty much respawns us, okay? Now we're going to respawn upstairs in the clubhouse. The name of the game here is we would want to get out of the vehicle and get to the dartboard. When we get to the dartboard, we press right and A. Right and A. We keep spamming that. So let's try again. As soon as you walk out, just press respawn. Jump out the car. Boom. Right and A. Right and A. What you want to do is you actually want to start a game of darts. Now it may take a few tries. It's very tricky. The car goes shit tits when it spawns in and you have to try and get out. So if you're successful, just give it a few seconds, okay? Then back out the game of darts. So that is the tricky bit done. We are good to go. So it's time to go and duplicate some cars now, okay? So all we do here is obviously if your clubhouse is full of fagios, you want to jump on any of the fagios. It doesn't matter what one, doesn't matter what order, just drive it outside. Right, once we're outside, all you're going to do now is we're going to hold Y again, we're going to respawn, but this time when we respawn we'll be in the elegy again, but we want to get out and get back in as fast as we can, then hit right on the D-pad. So respawn takes us inside the clubhouse in the elegy. Going to get out, get back in as fast as we can, press right on the D-pad, boom, we're in the mod shop. So this is quite simple now. We just change the license plate. This is us creating a duplicate. Yeah boy. So go ahead, change that license plate, okay? That's all you have to do. Nice and cheap. And just back out. Now for if you were doing the cars for free, you would just do the exact same thing, okay? So there we go. That is it. You have a car duplicated. All you would do now is move on to the next fagio. I'll actually show you just in like a couple of minutes how to do the cars, okay? But for now, let's go to the vehicle management. There we go. LG Retro Custom. Now it will be invisible in the clubhouse. You cannot drive them out because they're invisible, okay? What you would actually have to do is phone your mechanic and request them. So if you're ever wanting to sell them, just phone the mechanic and request them, okay? It seems to be after the latest patch they made the cars invisible in the clubhouse, but still doesn't stop us. So here we're just doing the same again. We're rinsing and repeating. Drove our fagio out. We're respawning. Then we're just going to hit, keep hitting Y. Want to get back out. Get back in that car. So jumping back in. Keep hitting right in the D-pad. There we go. And that is it. It's simple. So yep, go ahead, change that plate. And that should be us with two elegies now. Two duplicates.
Be safe, y'all.
Yeah. So that's it. I'll just go ahead and show you again on the management that we do have two elegies. Now I'll actually move on to the cars in just a second, but there we go, two elegies. Yeah boy. Right, so here we go. Obviously you've filled up your clubhouse with your elegies. You know, you've got as much elegies as you can. You've got rid of your fagios. You now want to head to any garage, the one that's got all of your stock elegies in them, okay? Now, as you can see there, I actually just took a bike from the clubhouse, okay? So, you can take a bike from the clubhouse, it doesn't matter. Now, you could actually go to your CEO garage, and, you know, if your LGs are in there, your stock LGs, that is all good. Like I say, just any garage works with this, it's awesome. So we're just going to go and take a drive now. The car method, the car garage method is a little bit longer. Preferably you want your garage quite close to your MC club. It'll cut down your travel time a little bit. Mine's isn't that far away, it's just right here, so obviously leave this bike outside and we just want to walk in the garage. Now, as you see by the thumbnail on this picture, as you'll see by the thumbnail on this video, I will have this full with the duplicated LG Retro Customs. So as you can see here, they're all stock at the moment, that's what we want. Now you just want to choose any of them, doesn't matter what one, and drive it outside. Quite simple. Right, just drive it forward a little bit, hold Y or triangle, and you just want to respawn again. That will respawn us in an LG custom in the clubhouse. Same method again, jump out, jump back in, right on the D-pad. It's all so simple. But look here, okay, if your car disappears, don't worry, just hold Y again, respawn, and you respawn again. Boom, there we go. So jump out, jump back in, right on the D-pad. That's it. Remember, change that license plate, okay? That's what makes us the duplicate. Well, that's what makes it stick anyway, okay? So just remember, change that license plate. So again, I want to give a huge shout out to Facile. I know he's been very busy this week with obviously stuff happening in his life. Not really want to say or that, but congratulations to him anyway. And obviously the world's finest gamer. And a big shout out to all you dudes as well for hanging about. You know, you've been really itching to get this card duplication going, so here we go. As you can see, it is pretty damn simple. So once you have done your, you've changed your plate on that LG, what I done is I just chose another bike. Now the bike actually, the first Shitaro I took, that actually disappeared. But don't worry, as soon as you find a new session or you leave the job, it reappears. It's just kind of glitched out a little bit. But so yeah, you just take the long drive again, and we will go and duplicate another LG. I'll just show you that the first one is now in here. So if all's worked correctly, we will have 1 retro custom and 9 stock LGs. Boom! Get you some! So it's simple, it's really easy. So I'm glad all you dudes have been patient enough for this. But to rinse and repeat, all you're doing is you're just driving another fresh LG out. You're holding Y, you're respawning in your customized car, or in your choice, the free car. Completely up to yourself. Now, I'll just say this now, okay, there is a few other glitches to this. Now, one of them being we could actually give cars to our friends now. This glitch allows us to give cars to the friends, okay? It's sweet! So it's just another reason to smash that like button. I mean, I never really go on about likes, but hell, this is so worth it because it's one of the best glitches. It really is. And all the racing outfits and all that jazz, we could actually obtain all of them for free as well. So what I'll actually do is we'll make this like part 1 video, because it is quite long. And what we'll do is we'll make a second, like part 2 video, and I'll actually show you how to give the cars to your friends and how to save the racing outfits. Okay, so how to actually obtain them and save them. So it's pretty damn sweet. But as you can see there, like I was saying earlier, your Shutaros, well the Shutaros, the bikes I was driving, are actually invisible, but they're still there, okay? You just have to change a new session, you're good to go. What you could actually do, you know, if your clubhouse is full of invisible elegies and you're moving on to garages, you could actually just go outside and you could, you know, steal a streetcar and just drive that to your garage. Okay dokie. So it's quite simple. We'll just show you now because I don't want people saying this is fake or... Oh damn.
Are you okay?
Landed right on my head.
Bloody hell!
Oh come on. Right, if I could ever get this car and get back to the garage. Right, I'm taking this. See ya. Right, back to the garage. I don't want people saying this is fake and all the rest of it. If you obviously have been watching Dead Gaming Live, big shout out to him. If you've seen his latest video, you would know what I'm on about. And obviously somebody was trying to hate on me and him, and Dead Gaming pretty much exposed his ass. So big shout out to him for pretty much sticking up for me. You know, this is all legit glitches on this channel. All my subscribers could probably back that up, to be honest. When have you ever had a glitch that has been fake or doesn't work? And if you're having problems, I always hit you up in the comments, always reply to you dudes. So, like I say, I hope everybody's going to like today's video. Big shout out again to the founders. I'll just show you now that we do have, you know, some more duplicates. But if you're new to this channel, I would highly advise you subscribing. Turning on your notifications, because if there's new glitches like this, I could either let you know before they come out so you're prepared, and then when they do come out, I'll have one of the best tutorials. Okay, so hell yeah, it's your boy Brune Tango, and we'll see you in the... Oh wait now, I fuzzed up there, wait. Oh, wait. I'll see you in the next one. Yeah.